Hi everyone, welcome back to the Kent Mama Edit. Excuse the noise in the background, I don't know if you can hear it, but I've got the washing machine going in the background. Because mum life, we always need to have a load on, and if we haven't got a load on, we've got a load ready to come out or waiting to be folded, or something always needs doing with the laundry. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. But today I thought I'd start off trying to do the taste testing of the hot cross buns that you may have seen pictures of recently. I did recently try the orange marmalade ones from Sainsbury's, and so did the kids, and we all really quite enjoyed them. They were very, very orangey though. So if you prefer a bit more of a traditional hot cross bun and you're not so keen on things like the citrus peel in them though, probably not the ones for you. But today I'm going to try the red velvet ones. But first, let's go and make some of my iced coffee. Because you might see, I've just been for one of my training runs today, and I was kind of wanting to do a 40-minute run, and then I hate to say it, but we treated ourselves to a kebab last night for tea, just because I don't know if anybody else ever feels like it, but the kids were a bit last night. I'm sure, again, we've all been there. Again, it's mum's life. 1 minute they're cool, the next minute they're a bit and then by the time dinner was over or dinner was started, then you feel like you can kind of chill. But we thought we'd treat ourselves to a takeaway. And then the only problem was I'd kind of been craving like the kebab, because I hadn't had one in like ages. And I had it, and then afterwards I've just felt like really heavy from it and not too great. So I think we've both decided that we're going to rule off kebab from our takeaways for a while. Let me know if you like kebab, and if I should go back and try another one at some point and not rule them out. Where shall I try? I do normally like the meat in the pitta, which is why I hadn't gone back to the Hyam, I think, is it called the Hyam Grill up at Martin Hardy? Plus, unfortunately, they weren't open from what I could see for us last night, so I couldn't try them. But I am kind of tempted to try them again at some point. Maybe it feels like a slightly healthier alternative because you're getting rice there. Who knows? Give me a drop if you drop me a comment if you think I should try kebab again, and which one you think I should try. I normally try a bit of lamb doner and lamb shish. Not keen on the chicken ones, so yeah, be interested to hear your thoughts there. So my iced coffee here, I love this one. Nescafe, can you see? Espresso concentrated. For easy iced coffee, iced caramel flavour. I think there's a vanilla one as well. I use my shot measurement that I got from like a cocktail making set like ages ago, and I probably pretty much only use it when I'm starting to drink the gin. I think this time of year I quite like having the gin because it feels like something to have in like the warmer weather, and I use it for the iced coffee and like stuff like the spirits like that, literally. And just one shot of the coffee concentrate, and then that's what it looks like in my glass. Probably looks like a Tia Maria, doesn't it? I do quite like those too. Have that with Coke, but haven't had that in ages. And then I'm having to open a new milk because I got it delivered last night, and then I top it all up with the milk. And look, then I like to use a metal straw, and I give it a stir with that, as well as drinking it with that too. I got these metal straws a while ago. I managed to rescue, not rescue as such, but my little boy took one and played with it in the garden, so that one's no longer with me. Even after cleaning it, it feel a bit gross, so I tossed that one. And then I just mix it up. Sometimes I put ice in it, other times I don't. And there's a really lovely vanilla-y one they do too. It's got like a yellowy label to it instead of the brownish one. That is perfect. So that'll hopefully keep me going for a bit. And then these are the red velvet. Oh, I got them upside down. Red velvet hot cross buns. It says red velvet filled hot cross buns with Belgian dark chocolate chips and a smooth white chocolate filling. Sorry, there we are. There's a few gone. Kids had a cheeky breakfast this morning. So I thought I would try one myself as a sort of post pick me up after my run, that I should have done maybe a bit more, but you know, you have to listen to your body and do what feels best, don't you? So that's what I've done today. And thought I'd have a go. Didn't have breakfast because of that kebab, so yeah, so let's have a go. I normally don't speak with my mouth full. So. That is rather naughty. I was going to say, I normally toast my hot cross buns and then put butter on them. But with this one, it felt like because it was filled with white chocolate that I'm sure I'll get to soon. Colour's gorgeous, isn't it? It's like a dessert. That and the iced coffee. I'm doing it again. It's too good, I just have to talk while eating it. So apologies. Try not to do it. Bit rude, isn't it? Say it does wash down really well with that coffee. Then am I going to get to the middly bit? Oh, I can see it starting. Usually, like, there's a little, oh, shouldn't have squished it like a jam donut, isn't it? It's pink. Oh my God. Oh, that is divine. It's almost got a sort of cream cheese taste to it, which, come to think of it, that is red velvet, isn't it? As I should know, used to do my cakes. Well, still do my cakes, but not as much. Anyway, red velvet is essentially like a chocolate cake, isn't it, with the red colouring in it, which isn't always easy to get, the red colouring. And then you often put a cream cheese frosting on it. Vanilla frosting is quite nice with it too. But look, there it is. I'm getting that sort of cream cheesy feel from it. Yeah, and then the sweetness of the white chocolate. Yeah, I mean, you could toast it, but you don't really need to toast that. What I will say about bakery items, if anyone else has noticed this, is that nowadays they do last probably a bit past the sale by. You don't have to worry too much about getting them dead on the sale by because of all the sugar in them. We're not as bad as the States, are we? I know, but some things do have more sugar in them now than what they used to because of the way how they're processed. But all in all, if I was to rate that 1 out of 10, I do quite like my desserty ones as well. Let's have another go. Might give it a 9.5. Only reason being, probably would have wanted to have bitten into it and had that gooey filling come like further rather than having to have, not so difficult, isn't it? But having bitten through, it felt like half of it, over half of it until I got to that centre. So maybe have that coming at me like a bit closer. A bit more like a donut. Because you get that sooner, that filling. But yeah, looking forward to trying the other ones I've got. That'll be the lemon filled with the light lemon curd and the tiramisu one. So stay tuned at some point to that. And hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Kent Mama Edit. do follow me and subscribe on YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Kent Mama Edit. If you haven't got yourself a cuppa, do come and grab yourself one. I've got a coffee here with some honey in it. I like my coffee and honey. I'm using this Costa coffee at the moment. We've just opened it up. It is a smooth medium roast. You may recognise it from the grocery haul that I just did. And it seems like that one's got a few views already. So if you liked that one, do give it a big thumbs up, and I will do more on grocery hauls. But today, this video is going to be on hot cross bun tasting. I don't know if you've seen recently, I picked up some hot cross buns from M&S, and I bought the red velvet ones, the lemon ones which were filled with lemon curd. The red velvet ones were filled with like a white chocolate, which also tasted a bit like a cream cheese frosting, and these tiramisu ones. I did also throw in the Sainsbury's orange marmalade hot cross buns as well. So what I've done is a hot cross bun tasting of all 4 of those different hot cross buns. So today I'm going to try these tiramisu flavoured hot cross buns from M&S. Normally I like to toast my hot cross buns, but with the filled ones I just ate them as they were because I didn't want to ruin the sort of texture and flavour of them. So these ones are the tiramisu hot cross buns. They're coffee infused buns enriched with mascarpone and packed with indulgent Belgian dark chocolate chips. So they sound really delicious. It says that they are smooth and rich, and I've been wondering if they are going to have that sort of coffee taste to them. I've just dropped a chocolate chip on that grill. As if we haven't had enough chocolate over Easter, eh? Here's me going to do these hot cross buns as well. There we are. Just popping on that grill because I am going to try toasting these. I think they've got a kind of texture of, I don't know, I want to say almost like a rye in there because of the dark consistency. I do like that coffee first thing in the morning. Had been going on occasion to the iced coffee. It's so gorgeous this morning. I feel like I should show you our garden. It's looking beautiful. Do excuse. I don't know if you can see any of that. If you could, and you could catch some of that, isn't it looking beautiful? All the colours that are starting to come out. And today, with it being Easter Monday, we are going to go out to Chartwell, which isn't too far from us. It's probably like a 20 to 30 minute drive from here. And the National Trust places at the moment, along with other places I know, have Easter egg trails, Easter trails for the children. Well, is it for the kids? Maybe it's for us as well. So we're going to go there and explore. We do love Chartwell. I've seen as well they've had local communities, schools design some Easter eggs, some sort of giant sort of Easter eggs that are dotted around the trail to help, I think, almost like guide you through. And then while we're there, it would be nice to have a look at, it's Winston Churchill's place, by the way, one of our old prime ministers here in the UK during the war. And while we're there, it will be lovely to see his estate, his gardens, where he painted his studio, in his studio. I love the kitchen gardens, they're one of my favourites. I'm quite a foodie, so I do love seeing all like the different types of food and how they grow that. And then I love seeing, like, they've got a little cute dollhouse type thing for the kids, which is really cute. And then the lakes are gorgeous as well. They've got fish in them too. They've got some geese and things. I don't know, I want to to say they had a black swan. I think they might do. They did definitely have some swans down there as well. And one of the pools, almost that you would think there's a lake, it was used as a swimming pool back in the day. Can you believe it? So they would swim outside, and it'd probably be freezing because obviously they wouldn't have had any, like, you know, heat sort of way of warming it. But it also would have been beautiful because of all those views and everything. I think that would have been amazing to try. I have sort of wild swimmed once or twice already, but that was when I was in Switzerland, and it is quite fun. And then what else have they got? If you go up towards the, like, explore past the sort of swimming pool lake area, I think I'm going to have that hot cross bun as it is. It's toasted, I've grilled it. I'm going to whack some butter on it as well. Let's have a go and try that. The kids have had some this morning as well, so hopefully they don't bounce. Whoops, going to drop it as well. Hopefully they don't bounce too much. But we'll see, because it's got some coffee in there as well as chocolate, hasn't it? Coffee infused buns with mascarpone. Well, obviously I can definitely taste the chocolate coming through. Might be getting a slight coffee feel there. Oh, I've got butter on my marge. Excuse me. Shall we have a go at these then? I've been really excited about trying these. Excuse me, I feel like I need a bit of coffee this morning. Anyone else been feeling just a little bit run down this morning? See how we go. I thought I would like. So they've got, excuse the chocolate, that's obviously going to happen. They've got, is that on my nose as well? They've got that lovely, I've gone for some butter. That's the lovely cross. They've got that lovely sort of dark rye looking colour. Lots of chocolate coming through. Possibly, yeah, it's like, I know I've got the butter on it. It's like creaminess of the mascarpone. Not sure I'm getting too much coffee. I think it's more chocolate than anything. I'm going to try the other side in case it's all in that. I'm not sure I'd known they were tiramisu. If it didn't tell me on the packet, I'm not sure I'd know. Which is a bit of a shame because I was kind of looking forward to a sort of coffee infusion, extra coffee, given that it's the Easter holidays. And maybe if I had it without toasting it, then it might be different. So perhaps I should try that next time. But yeah, I'd say they were more sort of chocolatey than anything else. If you like a chocolate hot cross bun, which again is not bad, probably still prefer my traditional ones. So I'd probably give it maybe an 8 out of 10, 7, just because I was expecting there to be that sort of coffee taste. And I can't really taste it. I can taste the chocolate more than anything, which is a shame. So yeah, I think for that reason I'll give it like a 7 or 8. Or should we just go in the middle and go 7.5? So let's see, going back, which would be my favourite? The orange marmalade, the lemony curd ones. Oh, I didn't tell you about the lemony curd ones. They had lemon peel on the outside, lemon curd in the middle. They did have some white chocolate on them. I wasn't that keen. My little man finished them off, bless him. So yeah, I probably would have given them a 4 because I'm not a big, too much lemon for me. So, which would be my favourite? Red velvet, the lemon curd ones, the orange marmalade ones, which I probably would have given maybe a 6. They were nice, they were all right. But again, maybe too much orange. Probably prefer a traditional. And then I quite like, kind of like the sweet chocolatey ones as well. But I think the red velvet might have been my favourite because the colour was gorgeous, the texture, and that filling was just, this is a taste test of the ones that I tried. And then obviously you can't beat a traditional one. But if you're looking for something different, I'd definitely say try the red velvet ones. And then, yeah, as I say, we're going to go to Chartwell today for the Easter egg trail. And then I missed off telling you that there is so much to do there. Can't wait to go to the bunker area with the children. There's a gorgeous treetop sort of tree house area, Canadian bunker. Nice bit of a climb, good exercise. The weather is gorgeous for all of it. There's a bookstore, the cafe's really nice as well. So all in all, a thoroughly enjoyable day. So can't wait to go. So I will hopefully be able to take some footage there and do that as a video to show you of our Easter adventures there later. So then if you want to either go for Easter or just as a day out, then do pop along and have a go. There is always the overflow car park if it gets too much. We've nearly always been okay. So that's over in Westerham. Do go and have a look. It is gorgeous. It is definitely well worth a visit. You don't have to go in the house and you don't have to be members. There's plenty to explore outside too. So I look forward to catching up with you guys again later. And do follow and subscribe me for more videos on mum life, family days out, adventures, things to do with the kids, shopping hauls, and much more. Thanks. See you later.